Okay, so we're going to be looking at some examples regarding simple interest and personal loans, and today we're going to be looking at discounted notes. A discounted note, if you recall, is a loan where you ask for $10,000 and they take the interest away before you get the money. So you really get less than $10,000, even though that's what you asked for and that's what your loan is worth. So we're asking for a loan for 9 months. The bank says they will give you a discounted loan of $10,000 with an interest rate of 9.5%. So the questions are, how much money do you receive and what is the actual interest rate? Well, remember, what you receive on a discounted note is equal to the loan amount minus the interest. We already know the loan amount. That's $10,000. The interest we can figure out because we know 9.5% for 9 months. So looking, what we receive is equal to $10,000 minus our interest, which is found by our interest formula, I equals PRT. So our principal is 10,000. Our rate is 9.5%, so 0.095, and our time is 9 months out of 12 months is a year. Remember, I had to do 9 divided by 12 because my time was in months. And my interest rate said 9.5%, so the assumption was this is an annual rate. Remember, we assume annual rate unless it tells us differently, so we have to convert our time of 9 months into how much of a year that is. Well, 10,000 times 9.5% times 9 months out of a 12-month year is equal to $712.50. This is the interest that's going to be deducted from our loan of $10,000. So what happens is we're going to get $10,000 less this interest, or approximately, exactly I should say, $9,287.50. This is what we receive. Now, what is the actual interest rate? Remember, interest is what you pay on what you get. The bank told us it was 9.5% interest on the $10,000 loan we got. But I want to know what's the interest rate on the money I get in my pocket. So once again, I can use my I equals PRT formula. I know the interest I had to pay was $712.50. The principal, the money I got in my pocket, was $9,287.50. I don't know my rate, but I do know that I had 9 out of 12 months for this loan. I can solve this equation for R. So 712.50 divided by 9287.50. Multiply that by 12 over 9. And I get R equal to 0.1023, which is 10.23%. So really, because I only got $9,000 and I had to pay $700 in interest, my interest rate was 10.23%. That's the actual interest rate of this loan. Even though the bank told me it's a 9.5% discounted interest rate, had I done the loan regular, it would have been 10.23%. So you can see a discounted note hides a larger interest rate behind a smaller interest of the loan. And this is how we can determine the money we receive on a discounted note and determine the actual interest on a discounted note. Now, the other type of problem that deals with discounted notes is trying to figure out how much money to ask for. If you know you qualify for a discounted loan, and if you know how much money you need, well, then you need to ask for more. That way you get what you need. So in this example, we qualify for a discounted note loan of 6%. We know we need $15,000. So how much should you ask for? Well, let us remember that what we receive is equal to the loan minus the interest. So we are receiving $15,000 hopefully. The loan, we don't know how much to ask for, so that's going to be an X minus the interest. Well, the interest, our interest formula, PRT, our principal X, we do not know. Our rate, we do know, 6%, so 0.06. Our time, I did not put in the problem, so let's just say that it's a 6-month loan. Our time would be then 6 months out of 12 years, so 6/12. What I can do is I can simplify this equation, so 15,000 equals X minus X times, well, 0.06 times 6 divided by 12 gets us 0.03. And now the question is, what does X equal? Well, what I notice here is I have two X-like terms. I have 1X minus 0.03X. Well, 1X minus 0.03X is equal to 0.97X. And this equals my amount I want of $15,000. I can solve this equation for X. So X equals 15,000 divided by 0.97. I get $15,463.92. That is how much money I should ask for on this discounted note. If I ask for $15,463 for a 6% discount for 6 months, I will then receive the $15,000 that I need. I hope these examples help with discounted notes. And as always, come in early. See me with questions. I'll be here for you. Thanks. Bye.